Between figuring out a career, a relationship, or what a 401k is, adulting can be hard.
Call me 4 out of 5 dentist because I agree.
So in order to become better adults, we're turning to a form of television that got us through childhood: cartoons. And we've got 3 very different current animated series to recommend. First one, Tuka and Birdie, starring Tiffany Haddish and Ali Wong as that pair of best friends in their 30s we've all met. One adventurous and carefree, one career-focused and anxiety-prone, both birds.
Oh man, we've been through so much.
This was a Netflix original and the first season is still available to stream over there, but for season 2, the show's moving to Cartoon Network's Adult Swim in 2021.
You know this never would have happened if we just stayed roommates.
Tuka.
These feathered friends lean on their odd couple dynamic to support each other's adulting. Tuka helps Birdie be more outspoken at work. Birdie helps Tuka face her past trauma.
Can a mother overlove her daughter?
Yes, she can, and I'm the proof.
Plus, it's written from a woman's perspective, which is too often underrepresented in animation. It's kind of like an avian Broad City.
Couldn't you have picked something simpler for this competition?
If you recognize the art style or the fusion of real-world issues with funny animals, that's because the show's creator is Lisa Hannawalt. She was a producer and the lead production designer for BoJack Horseman.
I specifically didn't ask.
Our next pick also has a BoJack connection, but while BoJack is a font of wisdom on what not to do as an adult, this show may actually help you. It's called Undone, and it comes from BoJack creator Raphael Bob Waxberg and writer-producer Kate Purdy.
Of course. The only one in my family who believes in me is the dead one.
For now.
Primarily a drama with a bit of comedy, just like life, it's a trip. 28-year-old Alma gets into a car accident when she suddenly sees the spirit of her dead father. That sends her on a time-bending journey through mental illness, family relationships, mortality, all the things you didn't expect IMDb to make you think about today.
It's all about your emotions. You need to feel them without letting them become you.
And the naturalistic animation style is achieved by rotoscoping. That's where animators draw directly on top of live-action footage of the show's stars, including Rosa Salazar and Bob Odenkirk. The first season is streaming now on Prime Video, and a second one's on the way.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but right now this is good.
Now let's round out your watch list with an unfiltered new series on HBO Max, Close Enough. This one throws us into the adulting deep end. There's a married couple, their 5-year-old, and their 2 divorced best friends all sharing a house in East LA.
Why are you breathing so hard?
This series wrestles with the challenge of growing up versus growing old, and provides useful tips on dealing with giant spiders and stripping clowns. It was created by J.G. Quintel and definitely shares the surrealist style of his previous breakout series, Regular Show. Close Enough was originally slated to air on TBS back in 2017, but much like our attempts at adulting, it's taken 3 years and a new home before it could really get going.
It's kicking in! It's kicking in!
Alright, so now you've got 3 radically different shows to add to the top of your watch list. Because surely the first step to becoming a real adult is binging a bunch of cartoons. And please, use a coaster.
Thanks for letting me pretend like I have enough free time to go to a concert!